please understand the reason I've talked so much is we're about to do knife. And knife is the biggest bullshit of all martial arts. It's the biggest one.
所以就说我们，他之所以讲这么多，实际上是。
When you teach a knife,
当你讲刀的时候
beginners are like this.
初学者是这个样子的。
And then they say the masters are like this.
然后他说高手是这个
They're
样子。
tighter, right?
打的角度更小一些。
And they do cool stuff like
然后他们
that.
会
And
做
they
一
make all these
些
cool sounds.
这样的一些动作，这样的一些声音。
And people are like, wow.
人们觉得很牛逼。
And then they say, imagine this move. Imagine if I did all this.
然后想
And they imagine if I did all that.
多么快。
So they do all this first, they get them all impressed.
他们先做一些这样的动作，先吸引学生的注意力。
Then they show you, oh, hit really fast, how to hit really fast, how to hit really fast, and
然
all
后
the
他们告
arteries.
诉你如何去捅得多么快，划得多么漂亮。
Then they get a pig,
然后再拿一个猪过来
and。they go, we're going to show you how sharp the knife is.
然后再给你展示，你说这个刀到底有多快。
And then what you see is this.
然后你看到他攻击这个猪的时候呢，就这个。
And then you see the pig, and they open it up, and it looks wow.
然后那个猪呢就会被切开很大的口子。
Because they did like this, they opened it.
因为他们是做这样的。
But if they did this shit,
但如果他们做这个的话，
there'd be a couple little scratches on the pig.
那么那个切口其实是很小一点点的。
But nobody puts it together.
然后没有人，但是没有人把这两点
They don't
结合在一块
connect
去。
it. It's a story.
这其实是一个故事，这个是假的，就是。
In all kind of fighting, I don't watch. I can go. I'm fast, but when you box, I have to hit to cause
那
damage.
么，因为你做演示的时候，你可以噼里啪啦打得很快，但实际上当中的话，你必须要蹦发出力量来才能对
So when you see Wing Chun, Kempo, and they're like, there's no power.
所以你看到咏春人噼里啪啦，其实是没有力量的。
The second you put power, you have to put more movement, and it's a little slower no matter what.
那么如果说你要想发力的话，你肯定是要借助这个就是髋关节的这个力量，那么这个动作是肯定会变慢的。
Now you can get very fast, but you're never going to be as fast as. But with your fingers, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? The body has to move.
所以就是说，你可以做的再快，仍然你可以只是通过打这种拳，你可以打。
James tells me he's got a better system of hand-to-hand combat, and I say I have a better system than him. How do we test it?
如果说他们两人现在都说我们各自有一套比你更厉害的这个徒手格斗体系，你怎么样去测试？
How do we test it?
如何去测试？
How do we test it, Luke? Fight. Whatever. Whoever wins, better system, right? And then you say, well, maybe I'm stronger, so you bring in another guy's system. Over time, you get a percentage of what's a better system.
然后就说，反正就打一架，打输了那个就好。
How do I prove that with a gun?
那么枪怎么验？Battlefield.
Only.
只有在战场。
But I'm talking about how do we show other people? We can't.
你如何去展示给别人
One guy dies.
因为另外一个人会死。
How do I prove better knife?
刀怎么样？你去证实？
With markers?
用介绍笔吗？
Then no one's afraid, so it's not a knife
然
fight.
后就没有人去害怕这个介绍笔了，所以这个也不是导战。
That's why they're the two biggest lies.
所以这是为什么刀跟枪是最大的两个谎言。
Does it make sense?
合理吗？
So, okay, so we're ready for knife?